We are less than 24 hours away from us finally getting the Xbox version of Black Ops 3 beta, and I can't wait. I'm very, very excited. Like I said before in the last commentary, I spent the better part of all the PS4 beta launch watching it on Twitch, watching on YouTube, seeing how people were playing it, looking at the maps, looking at different classes and guns, and of course score streaks. And the score streaks, I gotta say, are broken at the current moment, I feel. With the beta, we've seen that the score streaks are just non-existent in Black Ops 3. They really are. I mean, everything and anything can take them down, from your specialist abilities to launchers to black hats, and that's the big one for me, of course, black hats. I don't see the point in going for these score streaks like the Hater or the Wraith or anything that's a very high score streak. I mean, they're even those little balls that roll around. What's the point of getting that stuff if just some scrub with 2 black hats can hack it and then it becomes theirs? So I kind of have this theory, or not this theory, but this way I'm going to play Black Ops 3. If they didn't make any updates, and I'm curious if they're going to do that as well, if Treyarch is going to make a few adjustments to the game before releasing the beta to the XboxOne crowd. If not, and we do get the same variation that they got, and after watching it for the better part of a week, I now know to stay away from score streaks, even the UAVs and counter UAVs and all that stuff. It just doesn't seem worth it. I mean, if someone can just take that away from me, why am I going to assist the other team? I'd rather be the one with the black hats. I'd rather be the one taking down their score streaks and hacking their score streaks and taking them from them. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's the way I'm going to play. I'm kind of going to let my friends know, hey, these score streaks, they're broken in the beta. And hopefully, again, like I said, that they find a way to patch that and make them where, Black Ops 2. And it's funny because I made a commentary about score streaks, hoping that Black Ops 3 would bring back the fun in score streaks like Black Ops 2 had. And it just seems like, and I also told you guys too, that, I'm not too for overpowered streaks. I don't like that. I like to have some games decided on gun skill instead of streaks. However, this renders streaks completely useless. It really does. It takes them away and takes them out of the game and the whole meta of the game altogether, I think. So, I don't know. I'm going to definitely play it by ear and just check it out, see if they made any adjustments. If not, I'm just going to be hacking people's streaks or shooting them down with my launcher and not putting up anything. I'm just going to use all my Pick 10 system for perks and attachments for my weapons and stay away from score streaks altogether. I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about that whole situation. And also, lastly, with the specialist abilities, again, I have my concerns with Rejack. I've voiced those opinions. I've seen Prestigious Key has a lot of the same concerns. Prestigious Key, if you guys don't know who he is, I will put his YouTube channel link down in the description below. He's a fairly big COD YouTuber, but he had a very good video about Rejack, just showing some concerns. And, it's just about that getting into the wrong player's hands. I understand they made that for the people that maybe can't put together a good streak, or you make it for the scrubs of the game. Okay, I understand that, but you have to understand that it can also be a broken mechanic in the hands of a good player. And if everybody on the same team is running Rejack and everybody on that team is a competent player, it's going to be a broken system. It's going to be a broken game. It's not going to be a fun game for those people that don't know what they're in store for. And then sooner or later, it's going to have to get nerfed. And I've said it, and I'm going to quote myself here. You guys can mark down the day, the time. I'll take bets, whatever. They are going to end up nerfing Rejack significantly, because right now, the way it is, it's broken. And the fact that you can die and come back and continue upon your streak, continue upon your score streaks and gun streaks and all that, it's just not good. Not good. And also, too, you get up with a full clip. It almost seems like you have spawn protection for a little bit. It's too much. I would say if there was going to be some kind of nerf or some kind of remodeling of that specialist ability, maybe they can make you get up with a pistol in hand, even if you don't have a pistol. They give you a pistol up until the point you die. I would say your score streaks come to an end, your gun streaks come to an end, so they do not continue. Or, if anything, if they want to keep it the way it is now, then when someone does Rejack, how about you have them spawn back in their spawn instead of just getting up from where they got shot? They just get teleported back to the spawn and they can make their way back out and hopefully continue upon their streaks from their spawn. You know, that's almost like really dying but not getting penalized for that death. You know, something like that. But the way it is now, the whole green mist, you getting up, and it does seem like you have some form of spawn protection. I don't know. I think that's a broken mechanic, and I think it needs to be addressed. But, you know, we'll see. I'm still very confused of why they would put this in the game. You know, I think it's a unanimous decision out there that nobody likes Last Stand, Second Chance, whatever you want to call it. And what do? They bring it back and they make it stronger. I know this kind of sounds like the commentary from my last video, but I figured I'd voice his opinions before we jump into the beta, which comes out, like I said, within the next 24 hours here. Well, less than 24 hours now. And I'll be recording and getting on that. So good luck to all you guys out there. They're going to be on the Xbox One. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next one. And the next video should possibly be a Black Ops 3 video. However, it may be an Advanced Warfare talking about Black Ops 3 until I finally start to cut together some Black Ops 3 videos. But anyway, guys, thanks for all your views, subscribes, and likes. This is NESSINATOR1 saying I appreciate it all. And I'll see you guys soon. Good luck out there. Happy hunting for everybody on the Xbox One that's about to get the beta for Black Ops 3. Take care, guys.
Ready for orders. Squad, that was textbook.